Happy Wednesday! Did I give you a jump scare? Because these pants literally match my skin tone. Did you think I wasn't wearing pants for a second? Because low-key I can see how you could see that. Packed up some more boxes. There's actually 3. There's one on the other side of those 2 boxes. Took off everything on the bar cart. And where did we leave off in the office room? I feel like it's pretty much done in here. Let me zoom out so you can see everything at a glance. I mean, yeah, pretty much it's looking good. All of this is basically just going to be taken by hand. Same with the tripods and stuff. I could bag up all of our hangers. That would be helpful. And then I want to leave this one bag out just because I feel like it could be helpful for like last minute tidbits that I need to just throw in the bag. But yeah, looking good in here. Oh, you know what? I can't forget this. My picture. We need a poo. Here's what the master bedroom looks like. Just all of our clothes and junk just piled on the corners. We went through the bathrooms last night, so we just held on to the things that we're still like using, but I think like everything under here all emptied out, and up here all emptied out. This house is getting so empty. And here's what our cabinets look like right now, which is really just like towels, extra like bed sheets, which we've been using to like wrap furniture and stuff in like the car. So that's why we didn't want to pack those away. Like we want to hold on to them. And then Johnny's like soap, toilet paper, grooming stuff. But yeah, pretty empty. What's that word for people who like break in and live in abandoned houses? Like squatters, is that the right word? That's what I feel like right now. I don't like the way that this living situation feels. The only piece of furniture we have is a bed. That's it. We don't have any dishes. We don't have anything. I feel like a squatter. Is that the right word? I don't even know, but that's how I feel. So I'm actually eager to finish moving and get settled into the new house. Like I'm kind of over it now. Like I want to get out of here already. And it's funny that I say that because I really thought it'd be hard to let go of this space, but once things started clearing out, I was like, okay, yeah, I can leave now. It's fine. I will always miss this apartment though. Like this has been such a special home for me and Johnny. We've loved it so much, and I still plan to do lots of journaling spreads to really like remember this season of life that we were in here in this house. But I'm ready for a new start. I love a fresh change, fresh new start. That's always been very exciting for me, which is probably why I move so often. I swear I'm on this pattern, whether I try or not. I'm always on this pattern of like every 2 to 3 years, I move without fail. We've been here 3 years and here we are moving. So this morning I spent a lot of time doing like packing and cleaning and stuff like that. But I think I'm pretty much done with that for today, because we're gonna go over to Johnny's Nana's house and be with her. And I think just all the family is gonna show up today for Nana, and just everyone's missing Tata and they just wanna like all be together for Nana. So we're gonna have like a little family reunion today. So once Johnny gets off work, we're gonna head over there. So maybe right now I can go on a little W with Zoe. Let's go. Just got done with the walk. I'm a little tired. It's only 67 degrees out, but that walk made me a little bit warm. Otherwise, I would be saying, oh, 67 is so cold. But right now, he's a little toasty. Look, it's a little apron I made Taylin. So we got here early so we could help out. Johnny's in the back grilling. I help cut up and make the guacamole and rice and did the dishes. And I think now we're just waiting. But we're gonna make like Chipotle style bowls. So we have like all the different meats and toppings so people can just like come and make their little Chipotle bowls. It's gonna be really good. And Johnny is out here in the backyard grilling and doing his thing.
With my Tio right here, with my Tio. Tio Kiko's here.
How's it going?
We're getting through it. The gas is almost dying out, so the meat has to stay there longer, which is drying up. And obviously the cook gets the blame.
You're doing good, babers. Here's my little homemade Chipotle bowl, Chipotle plate with chicken. Look at that cool kid table. Hello, we are back home now. It is really late. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And I also didn't vlog a lot because my phone was dying. And so I saw a charger in the kitchen. So like I charged my phone and it would not charge. It charged like 2%. But for some reason it wouldn't charge. So I didn't vlog much, but I wanted to share. Okay, I think I shared that me and Johnny got there early to help his nana. So Johnny was outside on the grill cooking all of the meat and I was inside helping Nana with like other things, like the smaller little things. And I was able to practice a little more Spanish. So it wasn't very good, but I got to try. But I helped first with the avocados. So first she was telling me to dice up the avocado, almost like the style for like pico de gallo or something. And so that's what I did, but I told her the avocados are too aguado, which like soggy, squishy. And so she told me to make guacamole instead, which I did. So I made a big batch of guacamole, and she told me, she like taught me a little trick that one of Johnny's Theos, who owns like a taco shop, they put like milk is pretty common to add into your guacamole to make it creamy, but they also add water in it and it helps it make like be really smooth and creamy. So we added water into the guacamole. I'm like, I've never done that before, but that was cool. And then I forgot, I like ran outside real quick and asked Johnny how to say something, and I forgot like exactly the words I asked, but it was basically like, where do I put this? Or like, where, what did I even say? All I said was pónganlo. Pónganla? I didn't know. She already knew what I was trying to say, so it didn't matter. Like, she already knew what I was trying to say. Like, put this in the fridge? And yeah, put the guacamole in the fridge. And then I said, ¿Qué más puedo ayudar? And she was like happy that I said that. And she had me, what did she have me do next? Make the rice. So I made a bunch of rice. And then she wanted me to mix up the sour cream to make it more like crema by adding leche, the milk, and some salt. And then I just kind of stood there. And I was like, well, she's not telling me anything else. So I ended up just doing the dishes. And then she just said, can you put the pico de gallo into a bowl? And that was all I did. But I got to practice a little bit of my Spanish and just like also trying to understand Nana. She's very hard for me to understand because she has such a soft voice and she speaks fast. So like fast and soft voice, it's very hard for me to understand, but we made it work and I was proud of myself. And then so you saw we had the like Chipotle bowls. Wow, that was really good. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that. I ate so much. And then so the reason like we had this get together, it was actually so sweet. Tomorrow marks 5 months since Johnny's tata passed, and they just wanted to get together as a family and just like keep his memory alive. And this is like so sweet, but they just got together, you know, we came together in prayer, and then we went around the room to share how you're dealing with grieving, because like everyone is dealing with it differently, and what's helping you and stuff like that. And also like what's your favorite memory of Tata, or like just share a memory. And it was just so sweet to hear everybody's heart. And even I shared, they like kind of did popcorn. So I didn't think they would call on me, but then they were like, Jackie, your turn. So I was like, okay. But I shared, so the thing about Johnny's Tata is that he's very like serious, strict man, but like so respected and loved. And so I didn't have many conversations with him. Like, really the extent of our conversations were like, hola Tata, ¿cómo estás? And then feliz cumpleaños on his birthday. And then feliz día de los padres. Happy Father's Day. That was all of our conversations. But one memory that's just so special was right before our wedding, Johnny got baptized in Tata's church, and we knew that Tata was a pastor, and like Johnny, you know, had been learning so much from his Tata weeks leading up to that. But me personally, I have never seen Johnny's Tata in his element, like preaching at his church. And so being able to experience that and just see him in his element, preaching the gospel, granted, I only understood 50% of it, but you can see the passion that he had for sharing the gospel. And I think that was amazing to see. And another memory, I was like, this is probably a weird one, but like, it was the funeral. And I know that was really hard and really emotional for everyone, but to me, I thought it was so special and so beautiful, because we didn't do anything like that for my grandpa. And it almost makes me like a little jealous. Like they had this beautiful ceremony to just talk about the legacy that he left behind, how loved he was. And I'm like, this is such a beautiful thing that I wish I had that with my grandpa when he passed. So I thought everything about the funeral was just so beautiful, so heartfelt. I know that's probably not a favorite memory for a lot of the family members. Like, it's a hard day that they want to forget, but to me, it was just so beautiful. It was just really sweet to go around and just hear everyone's heart. I love that so much, and we don't do that with my family. Like, we never have conversations like that. And Johnny was like, we should start that with your family. Like, especially with us going up there now, like, we should start that. So I think for when it's the anniversary of my grandpa's passing, I think I'm gonna try and encourage my family to do that, and like, let's share favorite memory from grandpa. So yeah, I just wanted to share all this because I think what Johnny's family does is very beautiful, and I want to encourage other people, if you don't already do something like that, I want to encourage you to get together with your loved ones and talk about the good memories. Talk about your favorite moments and times with your loved ones that have passed. Like, yeah, there were a lot of tears around the table tonight, but it's like good tears, like tears of love. And I think what's worse is living life and never bringing up your past loved ones as if they didn't exist. Like, this way, they're still here. They're still a part of you. They're still a part of your family and the stories that you share and tell. So yeah, if anyone, and actually when I actually do remember reading some comments when I had first shared about Johnny's Tata passing, there were a lot of you that were dealing with lost loved ones as well. So if you want, like, maybe you don't have that family setting to talk about those memories. If you want, I'd love for you to share in the comments below a happy memory that you have with a past loved one, like a loved one that has passed. So if you're willing and you want to, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. But that's gonna be it for today's vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Baby,